show you something really evil, okay? Remember how they said Alex DeSico and the government and Bob Zex and Tyler Bretz and all them kill my parents because they had God in them. And I said my dad won't be a sacrifice, but they tried to sacrifice him. They're trying to kill me now because they say God's in me, because they say my land is the only place where there's another dimension, and they want my blood in the land. They said for the beasts. Remember how I told you I take pictures from the beasts and the power lines? And they've tried numerous times to kill me in the city. Well, they said the old man up the road's been doing this all along. He's got portals. If you look, remember I said today there was up the road here, there was a power line company working on the lines, but they weren't LG&E. There was something else like Berkeley or Burkhead. I couldn't catch the whole name on the truck. Earlier today, they were down to the right. Well, now they're trying to kill me. See, they're trying to electrocute me, because if you look at the Ghostbuster movie that has my script in it and Satan We Trust, combined with their plot and when they murdered my parents, it's in the movie, and they put us in John Saul's book too, and Stephen King's endorsing everything stolen from me, you will see how they came and now they have dropped the power line here at my house. That looks very dangerous, but up there with a man, well, they just moved the truck. At the corner up here where you see those politician signs and all these signs up here for vote for different sheriffs and different people, that's where the guy has all these weird looking things. Look like he's building some kind of portal or gateway. Now look, here's the power lines coming from my house. You don't see anything down to the ground anywhere except for my house. But when they murdered my dad, they left things out here on the road to symbolize that they were going to kill him, ritualistic things. And even when they killed my dog, they left a stuffed animal on the road that looked like her. And down here, let me see, so here, right down here, I think, yeah, they left Coca-Cola boxes, and around the corner on the same street, a block away on Windy Hill, and where Windstream is, they left an offering, and they left it balls to symbolize the killer clown, it, which is my ex and my husband's ex and her friends in military and government people in high places are using a force here that they built that monument to represent. They call it a giant. Is a devil. It's a beast. It's also like an alien. And they keep telling me they're sending it to me. You can see it in the sky above my house, and you can see it at my house. But I say it's Satan because it has horns, and because it looks just like a devil. But as you can see, they came today to try to murder me, and the devil is the one trying to kill me, because the devil is the one. If you photograph up here in these power lines, his presence is here. They know he's here, and they come on my property for years and leave ritual things to offer to him. And they used to have the speed limit signs so high. There was like 4 accidents a year, and they would always end up in this creek. And one little girl was 4 years old that died. There were other fatalities. And they left these deer skin down here at the end of the so-called church. It used to be called Little Flock, when they wanted like to represent their hunt club, the killers, the ones chasing me among others. So they built this school, named it after the devil, the wolf, the mascot. And now this guy's yard, they've been working today with the energy, and they put like stones that they put at my dad's house across the street where they killed him, with like those things, faces on them they think that come from the sky, that I call the devil. And so you can see they're trying to kill me now, to put that power line right there, right at my driveway on the ground. And they want to electrocute me, because the fire is the beast, and the energy and electricity is the beast. And after they, see, look, they left strange boxes here with chains on them at this house. This is a place where they do offerings. But if you look and see, electricity is the devil's in the fire and the electricity. And whenever they put my dad somewhere after they made him have a stroke, they started changing the light outside to be green, like something looks like neon, like alien or something. And they started leaving ritualistic things outside the window of the rehab place. And they started leaving feathers. And then they said they want this transformation to take place. They have to make me change through, like every night they feel like they're electrocuting me. They're saying this kind of, through science, they know how to damn people and put them in butterflies and put them in trees, and also put them in my pond as a ghost. 2 days ago they said, we ghosted you. That means they want to kill me now, because if I'm ghosted, they say I'll come back and maybe be in the creek or something. Then they send their fishermen to catch my ghosted soul, and then they can put a sort of chemical in the creek and turn your soul to a vegetable form, and then the birds eat you. And if the birds don't eat you, they just destroy your soul altogether, forever. And I'm putting the truth out, and nobody in this town cares that it's true. It's happening to them, and they're just on the kill list. But I will take you by this again, and I will show you. Look at this. Look what they did to me. Here's where I take my trash. Look how they put that right there, where they could just do anything and probably electrocute me when I'm going to take out the garbage or something. This was all done today. This is the real Antichrist. He is on the street. He is in Kentucky. I have filmed him. I filmed him on the street right up here. Where you see these cars? That's where he is, on the rocks. He's at my home, and look, these people here bought this place, and they are part of this. It's like people that bought it are supposed to be working with a woman in Shepherdsville. They say it's like doing work for Amazon and stuff, but this place just opened a couple years ago. And a lot of businesses around here that are doing this are actually putting pentagrams on their homes and American flags on their homes, or else in their garages. And while they're putting American flags in their garages, they're putting like umbrella lights and bright powered lights on these flags, as if they're making offerings and praying to them, to America, and killing souls to try to get the beast to give them something in this country. Power, wealth, and also something. And not only are they doing that, they are doing child abuse everywhere. Kentucky's the highest child abuse. That's a form of devil. Indiana, highest child abuse in 50 states, form of devil. Highest OCPD. It was the highest heart attacks. It's all an offering to the Antichrist. And that Antichrist is now trying to control my mind. But they are torturing me. They said attempting to murder me every night. And the power lines here today just show you attempted murder.